Bueno, hoy vamos a jugar a Life is Strange, que tenía un montón de ganas de jugar este juego, en plan, desde que Rubius lo subió, ¿sabes? Tipo, no sé, hace 6 7 años tal vez, y por fin lo tengo. Y he de reconocer que ayer creo que fue, que ya estuve jugando ahí al primer capítulo, pero es que a ver, he estado mala, y sigo mala, pero es que quería jugarlo ya, ¿sabes? Es que bueno, voy a empezar de nuevo el primer capítulo. Que a ver, tampoco es que me haya hecho ello un gran spoiler, o sea, he visto como Rubius lo jugaba como 5 veces. Es que a ver, yo ya me sé el juego, ¿sabes? Pero bueno, que me hace ilusión jugarlo. Va, va, que empieza, que empieza. Secuencias, acciones, ajá, ajá. Sí que ya lo sé. Ahora no me ha asustado con la tormenta. No está el volumen alto. Uy, ¿qué estará pasando? ¿Por qué estoy aquí? Ya lo sabía todo. Espérate, ahora lo escucho demasiado bajo. Vamos a configurar. De las voces vamos a subirlo tipo aquí. Vamos a subir un poco esto. Los efectos también. Así. Háblame esta Max, Chloe. No te llames Max. Espérate. Sigo escuchando bajita la voz, tío. Volumen de voces, así. Claro, es que si lo subo yo también los cascos mejor, ¿sabes?
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope.
¿Y por qué? O sea, ¿por qué iba a estar a salvo en el faro? Tipo alta tormenta, no te subas ahí. No puedo ir rápido. A ver. Sí, ¿no? Estoy yendo igual. Así. Buah, chaval. Alta tormenta. Oye, para ser más antiguo el juego, tiene buenos gráficos. Ay, me gusta.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was so surreal.
Sí, ok.
Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
A ver, si estoy así callada es
Can you
porque
give me an
quiero
example
centrarme
of
en
a
el juego.
photographer who perfectly
Me gusta
captured the
mucho,
human
¿vale?
condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
Diane
Victoria.
Arbus.
Why Arbus?
Esa de ahí nos cae mal.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
Vamos a
total.
mirar
Look at this
esto.
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Esta
I
foto,
can hear the
que
class
te calles, estoy
laughing at me
hablando yo.
now.
Que te calles. Esta foto la tenía yo de foto de perfil en el Wattpad, o sea, me encantaba esta foto.
Haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
El estuche. Vamos a
She saw
mirarlo.
humanity as
I
tortured,
can't believe
right?
I still have this pencil
frankly,
case.
it's bullshit.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Keep that to yourself.
But I like it
Esto,
old.
mira.
Seriously,
I
though,
haven't kept up with my journalism.
Yo
since I
aviso,
quit.
voy a mirar
and
todo
capture
lo
you
que
in a
pueda,
moment of
¿sabes?
desperation.
If anybody else looked at this,
Mucho
what would
texto,
they
¿eh?
think?
¿Quién me habla? La Lispres, cállate. Estoy en algo importante. Bueno, mucho texto. Si lo queréis leer, lo pausáis y lo leéis. Sería.
And any one of you could do that to me.
¿Esto qué es la
My
mochila?
little camera bag is battered but still kicking.
Too obvious?
Bueno, al menos tienes una cámara.
What
No
if
te
Arbus
quejes.
chose to capture people at the
Mira.
I
height
do
of
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Sí, vamos a sacar una fotito.
She
Vamos a
could have
hacernos
taken
unos
another
selfies.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
Mucho texto, mucho
selfie
texto.
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
No me he
since you've
enterado de
captured
nada de
our
lo que ha
interest
dicho, en
and clearly
verdad.
want to join the conversation,
Demasiado
can you
texto, pero...
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Lo sabía.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Claro, lo olvidé.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean
Espérate, voy a ver cómo se escucha.
process brought
Ahora
out fine
continuamos.
detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook
Sí, muy bien.
or even online.
Ya.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
Buah,
don't
espero
hide.
no hacer
I'm
ningún
still waiting for
spoiler
you
del
to-
juego.
Yes, Max.
Que
Yes,
tipo, yo ya me lo
pretending
sé,
not to.
¿sabes? Y no quiero hacer spoiler a la gente. Vale, pues vamos a mirarlo todo. Esto es la Victoria esta, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llama?
I can't
Ya
believe
se me
she made
olvidó.
fun of me in class. What is she, 15? Of course,
Eso,
Victoria
Victoria.
has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Usa,
I should have
usa
known.
asusta.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
A ver, leer. Carísimo. ¿Quién fuera Victoria? A ver, por aquí puedo mirar cositas, sí. A ver, sigamos mirando.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven.
Tío, es que si
Man,
juego a
they have
esto,
those sweet
que te calles, que estoy hablando
ultrasonic
yo.
lenses. And look at that vintage
Que te calles.
rangefinder. What?
Vale, gracias. Que tío, que mientras juego este juego, en plan, me dan ganas a mí también de hacerme fotógrafa, ¿sabes? Es que es muy caro.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me
Sí
hope.
que... Mesa oscura, más Jefferson. Vale, a ver. Equipo de fotografía. Mirar.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here.
Oh,
The
trípodes
ball head
de
even has
fibra
a
de
handle?
carbono. Sí, yo tengo un par de
God,
esos.
I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Sí, tremenda foto. 4K. Perdón, es que estoy mala, vale, tío. Vamos a ver, cartel.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
¿El grunge ha muerto? ¿Qué va? El grunge sigue llevando. 10 de razones para tener un correo electrónico. Ay, sí. Necesitas para todo. Impresor.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I
Sí
could pump
que...
out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Espérate, vamos a ver primero la bola de papel que le ha tirado a Victoria.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
¡Ah, la terrible! Como si no supiera esto, ¿sabes? Como si no me hubiera visto el juego 500 veces. Pero bueno, no hago spoilers. Ventana, ¿me puedo tirar? Casi.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and
¡Ay, qué susto me he dado! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, pero no me sigan ahora! ¡Ay, qué susto! ¿Cómo bajo el volumen de esa alerta? susto me he dado, tío. Es que a mí no me hace falta jugar un juego de miedo, me asusto con las alertas. A ver, prosigamos. Perdonadme si no sé, tipo, apuntar bien con la cámara y andar, ¿vale? O sea, soy nueva en esto. A ver, mirar a Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Pobrecita. Vamos a
Hi,
hablar
Kate.
con ella.
Oh, hi, Max.
Ella está muy callada.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
¿Qué se va a tomar?
I hear that. Wanna go
Buah,
grab
sé
a
yo
cup
que
of
no me
tea
tomo un
and
té.
bitch about
Luego me
life?
hago uno.
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Sure. El ordenador. Mirar.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Yo también me gasto un pastizal en mi ordenador, la verdad.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Vale, a ver, aquí ya lo hemos visto todo. Aquí. Mirar.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
¿Qué pone? Amber Forever. Claro, Amber. Vale, no voy a decir quién es, ya lo veréis. Rachel Amber. Eso. Pero cuánto texto, la Max, no se calla.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to... Even in pictures, the forest around
¿Ves que
here
el juego
always
esto me
looks
trae ganas de
mysterious.
pillarme una cámara, ir por ahí yo también a hacer fotos, ¿sabes? Pero, pues no. Una cámara es muy cara.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
A ver,
Every time
Victoria.
I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Puede ser. A ver, profe, mirar.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Habla.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson,
Excuse
can
us.
I talk to you for a moment?
Algo
Yes.
así decía.
Excuse you.
Pues
No,
eso,
Victoria.
exclusivo.
Excuse us.
Pues eso,
I'd never let
excusas.
one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No he tenido tiempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world
Cómo
only
le
the
gusta
way you
hablar a
envision
este,
it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ah, ya está. Bueno, pues me voy, chaval. Adiós. Bueno, nos fuimos. Abrir.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
You have to show
Hot.
your black credit
Then
cards
I
with
might send you a special picture in class.
because Max wants everybody to see how
Sí, bueno, típico insti con taquillas en los pasillos, vale.
I need a
No hay de
serious
eso aquí.
time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total
Se
loser.
viene musiquita.
It's so fucking boring.
Ponme la musiquita.
she's so fucking shy.
No oigo la musiquita. Ahora sí, buah. Qué temazo, chaval. Me encanta. Yo tenía las canciones de Life is Strange descargadas en el móvil y todo hace años. Life is Strange. Episodio 1, Chrysalis. Bueno, pues vamos a mirar todo lo del pasillo y luego ya vamos a lo importante. A ver, vamos a ver quiénes son estas. Courtney.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Ya, se me va la cámara.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Terrible. Está Victoria. Uy, un cartel de búsqueda.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
¡Hala! Rachel Amber está desaparecida. Ah, lo reactuaba. Está desaparecida en Arcadia Bay. Ajá. Vale, perfecto. A ver, aquí hay un cartel. Mirar.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Vale, tío. Vamos a ver por aquí quiénes son estos.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very... Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of
Esa es
people.
literal yo. Esto ya lo miré. Taquilla. Es mi taquilla. Mirar.
I hate having everybody see inside my
Pido que me den
locker.
interés de mi taquilla. Pues yo lo voy a ver.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ay, pero no me lo he enseñado bien. Terrible. Estela. Está aquí en el suelo, en plan de una esquinita. Pues que se vaya a una silla, a alguna clase o algo.
Stella is always deep in her notes.
Está chapando.
She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Pero como chapando.
That's Dana talking
Esta es
to...
Dana, sí
I think
soy.
his name is Justin.
A ver. Sí soy. No, sí, literal yo.
Dana is on my floor too.
La
She's such
típica
an
animadora
archetypal
guapita.
gorgeous cheerleader. They must
Gracias.
make them in a factory. I shouldn't be
Es
so
maja
catty.
conmigo. Y sí, yo soy maja
Dana
con
is nice
todos.
to me.
Vale, prosigamos. Quería en plan hablar con esa, pero no se fue. No puedo. Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
A ver, estos que le hacen bullying
I
al
hate bully
pobrecito.
jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club
El
member.
club Vortex, terrible.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Cartel de búsqueda de la Rachel.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Esto.
I wish October would last forever. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if
Bueno,
I
mucho
am.
texto. Pensé por un momento que se llamaban todos mirar. Terrible. ¿Por qué se llamaban todos mirar? Y sí, a ver, en verdad sí.
Don't need a PC. Missed the poetry
No, esto es
jam
un
tryouts,
ordenador,
and
yo
I
sí.
did not steal that backpack.
O sea, ya lo tengo, pero ojalá uno mejor. Se llamaban todos mirar. Terrible. A ver. Decoración.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar
De la
dropped out.
búsqueda, cartel.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Sí, menos mal que dejé mi rifle en casa. ¿Está el baño? Pues aún no. Hayden.
There's Hayden,
Yo
another
conozco a
Vortex
Hayden.
Club bro. But he's actually
Literalmente
not
son
an ass.
iguales. Cartel de búsqueda, pues sí. Cartel.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool
Claro,
like Nathan
club.
and Victoria.
Vortex.
Lame.
Vale. Espérate, me falta aquí por investigar. Aquí sí va más rápido. Yendo más rápido. Un poco. Despacho del director. Mirar.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Señorita,
Miss
no sé
Grant is a
quién.
great science teacher.
Señora, lo que sea. Ropa.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Sí. A ver, el faro.
There's the lighthouse
¿Dónde
again.
está el faro? Pues sí, está en todas partes. Trevor.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't
Apa.
like me.
Le gustan los skaters, sí somos. Ya nos entendemos bien ya. Max, ¿cómo te llamas? No, pues... A ver estos.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
El conserje.
God, Samuel is such a
Samuel es
weirdo,
Vegeta.
but I kinda
Literal
like
él.
that about him.
A ver esto, mirar.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Demasiado texto. Mejor cantante, yo. Ha puesto los Ramones 2 veces, Oh, Lady Gaga. Sí. ¿Vamos a ir a un concierto de Lady Gaga o qué? De una, A ver... Trofeo. Lo gané
Look
yo,
at these
¿no?
trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
Ah, pero
They
yo no
do
tengo
stomp.
ningún trofeo. Ay, a ver, vamos a ir ya al baño. Oye, este. Hola, bro. Tiene una cara de que vuelve de meterse coca. Literal. Drama Club, sí soy. Bueno, pues vamos a ir al baño.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Ahora me ha quitado la
Except for me.
musiquita. Vale, vamos a mirarlo todo. Graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Dilema Zachary, Love Forever, Juan.
I feel like the
No me
universe
puedo
is
hacer una foto
taunting me
tipo
everywhere I
con el
go
espejo.
today.
Tipo
It all
así.
started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
A ver, mirar.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu.
Bueno, quien dice gripe dice COVID. Este juego lo predijo. El pesador de
I'm good to
tampones.
flow.
Aún no me
Thanks.
toca, gracias. De nada. Me preocupo por ti,
This
Max.
poster must drive people to have sex.
¿Cómo? Se pierde el cariño, es posible amor y aprende sin sexo. Siempre está a tu lado y ahora no. Graffiti. Kate perrea para Dios. ¿No? ¿Qué puede ser? A ver, el hermano encendidos. Mirar.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Bueno, pues vamos ya a usar el lavabo. Luego
Just
estoy viendo
relax. Stop
cositas.
torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No la rompas, no. Es mi foto suya favorita.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Sí, algo así.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Vamos a hacer una foto. Pero anda. Espacio. Foto. Esa. Ah, me voy a tatuar una mariposa así, por este jueguito.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
No,
Who you're messing around
terrible,
with.
terrible.
What are you doing? Come on,
No,
put
no.
that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
No. Terrible.
Whoa.
¿Cómo
What
hizo
the
eso?
fuck? How can that be?
Tiraba.
I was in the bathroom, He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These
Sí.
pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you
No,
give me an
hombre,
example
no,
of a
la
photographer
cámara,
cannot believe
no.
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Qué horrible.
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria.
Sí.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faith.
Eso.
Why Ar... Why Ar... Why... Why... Why Arbus?
Vale, perdón. Me vibra, ¿quién me habla? Ay, mi prima la cosa.
I did
Now-
it.
Ven ahí.
I actually
Example
did
of
it.
A photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white. Anybody?
Ay, esto lo
Max,
hemos mirado todo
Don't freak
antes.
out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
A ver,
Why
vamos a hacer un
Arbus?
selfie.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel
When I
like
took my
totally
selfie,
Diane
Jefferson
Arbus
asked me a
style
question.
children.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Sí,
What if
bro,
that
se
girl
puede.
isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
Espacio omitir. Toma. Tengo que ir al baño.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process...
and give him the right
Vamos a
answer?
rebobinar. Creo que se mantenía aquí, vamos a ir rápido. Ah, pues no, pues aquí. Pues tampoco. A ver, ahora sí. Eso.
Now, Max, since...
Este.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre.
Luis Daguerre. Es
Somebody
mi
has been
abuelo.
reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
A ver si
Max
esto
is
ya lo
so
hemos
far way
mirado
ahead of
todo.
everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too.
Güey,
And yes,
mucho
Max, I
texto.
see you pretending not to see me.
Ah, me cae mal el profe.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Pero espera, vamos a hablar con Kate otra vez.
Victoria, you still have
Lo demás
Nice
ya lo
answer,
hemos
Max.
mirado todo.
Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think
No falan.
is an important
I wish we didn't. I do have to go. We can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No matter who wins,
Nada, bro.
this is just a bump on a bigger road.
A ver,
I
pues
don't want
vamos
anybody
a
to feel
hablar.
excluded.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a
Excuse
moment?
you.
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Excuse
Excuse
us.
us. I'd never let one of photography's
A ver,
future...
espacio omitir. No sé esto. No.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Vale, vamos a ver, pulso control para deshacer control.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from
A
this
ver,
process, but
hablar.
Excuse me.
Omitir. Mucho
let
texto.
one of photography's few
Omitir. John Lennon dijo.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens
La
while
vida
you're
es lo que
busy
pasa
making
mientras
other
estás
plans.
ocupado
Max,
haciendo otros
you're on
planes.
fire
Literal.
today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Vale, bro. Me fui. ¿Se va a poner con la musiquita otra vez o esta vez no?
Please,
No sé
please.
ponemos.
I
Son
can't tell
mayúsculas
anybody.
para ir más.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Forget you
A ver,
always
el
can.
baño estaba aquí. Aparta, aparta.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
No, pero no la
Then
rompas.
butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the
Really?
fuck I am or who
Que
you're
salgan,
messing
que
around
salgan.
with.
Where'd you get
La
that?
alarma de incendios, la
What
alarma.
are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People
I
trying
need a hammer to break it
Esto
open.
martillo.
We're going to get in hella
Esto es
more
el
trouble
carro,
for
carro,
this
a
than
ver.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No, no, no.
Holy shit,
Rebobinar,
I can't
rebobinar.
let this happen.
Nobody would
If I can reverse
ever-
time again, I can help her.
Vale, vale.
Don't
Como el martillo,
ever
sí, ¿no?
tell me what to do. I'm so
Martillo.
sick of people trying to control me.
Ah, perfecto,
way.
perfecto. La hemos
Don't
salvado.
ever touch me again, freak!
Uy,
Another
uy, ha visto
shitty
ya la
day.
foto.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Ya ves.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something?
Bueno, no me estaba drogando en el baño.
Thank
¿Qué
you,
te
Mr.
pasa?
Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Díselo, díselo. Tonto. A ver, machos. Mira. Vamos a hablar con el director.
You look a little stressed out. Are
¿Estás
you
bien?
okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
No sea honesta, no ocultar la verdad. No es por nada. No es que ya me haya visto este juego. Pero yo no se lo voy a decir.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that
Voy a
line
darle
on
con
me?
las
It's the
excusas.
truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
Díselo, díselo. En
There's
claro.
that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
Bueno, qué
I don't think your
problemas.
parents will
¿Qué te
approve when
pasa?
they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
Nada,
I may
nada,
have
fuck
just flushed my scholarship down the
you.
toilet.
No fuimos. Botón
I
izquierdo.
guess I could rewind.
Nada, el director que le jodan. No está mal. Es un comprado. Vale, aquí también lo vamos a ver todo. Este la búsqueda. Bueno, esto ya lo
Rachel
sabemos.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
¿Qué le pasaría?
I wonder what happened to
Sad.
her.
Ahora vamos a ir por aquí. A ver esto.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Mucho texto. Un mensaje de Warren. A ver, el USB y el HDMI. Qué locos. Ajá. Vale, hay que ir a darle el
Okay, I
USB
better get to my
a
dorm and
Warren.
grab that flash drive.
Colillas, mirad.
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Bueno. Respétame, que estaba yo ahí fumando antes.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Mira, estaba yo aquí antes con la Chloe, echando unos pitis. Árbol. Vamos a mirar. Ah, sentarse. Oh, me puedo sentar, de chill.
So bizarro to be back here.
Oh,
after
pues ya
5
está.
years.
Ya me he pasado el juego.
I thought I could just sit right in at school. But with all this shit going on,
Sí, bueno, ya,
I'm
levántate.
even more an outsider.
A ver, a ver. Vamos a ver con esto. No puedo mirar ahora la mochila, tiene que ser luego. Hablar.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
¿Cómo lo supo? ¿Es legal? Me encantaría.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Toma, aparta tú. Aparta. Vamos a ver aquí la mochila.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Vale, pues a ver. Vamos a revertir el tiempo más. A ver, vamos a hablar otra vez con ella.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Permitir. Es un dron
That looks
rifle.
like a high-fly drone.
Ah, high
Model
fly.
P400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Vamos a darnos una vuelta con el dron. De locos. ¿Lo puedo controlar yo? No, no puedo. Va solo, va solo. A ver, pero tampoco me va a enseñar nada interesante, ¿no? Lo digo controlar yo y ya se me habría roto. Vale, a ver, vamos a ver a estos. El Hayden, este va. Está rodeado de mujeres, el Hayden. Literal yo.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Club Vortex.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Salir con el Club Vortex.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Estaba en el Club Vortex.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
A Victoria le caía bien
Did
Rachel.
Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
¿Qué le pasó?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Este.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Parece no estar.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
¿Cómo que quedar conmigo? ¿Qué te pasa conmigo, Tonto. A ver, por aquí. Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
Todo por
match.
Justin.
Come to thrash?
Oh, sí.
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Pues el primer turno.
Jump?
You're such
Literal
a
yo.
poser. If you can't even
¿Cómo
name a
poser?
simple
¿Qué te
nose slide or
pasa,
kick flip, you should walk
Vale, no sé
on.
hacer ni el Oli, pero... Déjame poseer un juego ya. A ver... Hablar otra
Yo,
vez.
Justin.
Check out the max.
Sentir. Es para hacer un
I
no
came to nose
slide.
slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
No es una
Nah.
poser.
I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Este.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
No, no, terrible. Literal yo de skater. ¿Estás bien? Ah, bueno, sacamos... Ah, no le preguntamos si está bien, no. Foto y ya está. Pobrecito. Ay. Tab diario. Ah, puedo ver aquí las fotos que he hecho. O sea, estas son las fotos que me quedan por hacer o es en plan decoración. Ah, creo que es tipo decoración, ¿sabes? Pues está... Ah, no se puede Chloe, aquí Rachel. A ver, vamos a hablar con Justin.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
Solía serlo.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
Sí, pero me pasé a hacer
We need more
directos
girls
y a
out
jugar a
here.
jueguitos.
Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Gracias a Rachel.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes, but one day she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Amiga punk.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after
Yo
Rachel
quería
disappeared.
ponerme el pelo como
Ran
Chloe.
away.
Al final nunca lo hice. ¿Eres colega de
You
Victoria?
ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with
Díselo,
snobs like
díselo,
her.
bien claro.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Adiós, Justin. Fuente, sentarse. Me puedo sentar en cualquier sitio. Nada, ya está, ya me pasó el juego.
This day has been so insane.
A ver, levántate. Y aquí había como cosas escritas. Please go ahead and kill me, ¿no? ¿Qué pasa? Yo esa la tarde. ¿Qué? No hay nadie. ¿No? Please find me a boyfriend, a best friend. A ver, con este ya hemos hablado. A ver, ¿dónde estás?
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
No lo sé.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
Eso es.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria.
Victoria is very obvious. I don't think Jefferson is
Díselo,
either.
díselo, bien
I
claro.
don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with
¿Cómo?
him.
Uy, terrible,
I
la
heard that from a
Rachel.
good source.
¿Conocías a Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you?
Sí,
I
sí,
do
obvio,
put my
dibújame.
sketches on Facebook, though.
Sería un honor.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
¿La conocías?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
¿Qué le pasó?
So, what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Eso, dibújame, dibújame. Sí.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Que tiraba la Chloe. No, Max, ¿cómo se llama?
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Me pone a posar así, ¿sabes? Que para que luego le dibuje solo la cara. Esta acción te da consecuencias. Bueno, ¿por qué más da? Es un dibujito. ¿Consecuencias de qué? A ver, a ver. Mira, hay aquí un chico. Luke. Me gusta su nombre. Graffiti, miren.
Clever.
Blue Vortex Sax. Hablar.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Ay, bueno. Paso.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
Esto.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Vale, vale, tranquilo. ¿Se habla otra
Let's
vez?
talk later, okay, Max?
Ah, vale, bro. A ver, a ver. Vamos a hablar con este. Evan. Álbum de... no sé,
Evan's
fotos,
portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
pone.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Pues obviamente Robert Capa,
Robert Capa, of course.
obvio.
I love his work,
mi
despite the
ídolo.
controversy about that photo.
My.
Ah,
This
pues sí,
quite
mira,
reveals
es que
things.
lo sabía, ¿eh?
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to
Que sí,
many.
dale, enséñame
I'd
ya
be
el
honored,
portfolio.
sir.
A ver, leer.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Ah, ya está, solo tienes... Vale, tanto para eso. A ver, hable.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
¿Cómo era ella?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial, You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Horrible. Bueno, pues ya está, vámonos. ¿A dónde hay que ir? Ah, espera, espera, que no he hablado con la profesora.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Claro.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Hombre, no, terrible.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
O sea, ponga cámaras por los pasillos y demás, vale. Pero ya en las habitaciones, pues no. Es una locura.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Los nativos americanos.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Firmar. Vale.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Tendrá consecuencias, ¿tú crees? Nah, no creo. Puesto indicador.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Sí que sí. Por eso no fui.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Nah, aquí también hay que mirarlo todo, ¿eh?
Yeah.
Uy.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
¿Esto? ¿No entrará? Esto es mi casa. Así. A ver. ¿Puedo ir por aquí? A ver, esto es luego.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday.
Bueno, te vas a poner una foto, tontito. Vamos a ver eso. Totem.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Awesome. Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Güey, aparta tú, tonto.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Sweet.
Hablar.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Pareces depre.
You look down. You okay?
¿Estás bien?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Vale, vale, nos fuimos. A ver, vegetita.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Gracias a Rachel.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
Como era ella.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
¿Qué pasó?
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward. Like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep.
Vale, perro. A ver, vamos a hablar con ese de ahí. Luego ya con estas.
Oh. Hi, Max.
¿Qué estás leyendo?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Vale, pues vamos a ver.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out
Se
of
lo
my
di solo
way.
bien claro. Está bien.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
Sí.
I just want to get Victoria the... I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat
Vamos a
it.
ir por aquí. Vamos a entrar aquí. Espérate, lo quiero mirar todo también. Ah, no puedo mirar nada. No puede ser. Sí.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Vale, a ver.
Sorry, do you understand English? Get lost.
Claro, claro, el bote de la pintura. A ver, vamos a retroceder. Vale, a ver aquí. Ay, no, no, espérate, espérate. Ah, dos fotos especiales ponía. No, pero que quiero el cubo. Ahora,
Do you understand English?
manipular.
Get lost.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos, hombre.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Close, but no cigar. They
Casi.
have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
Vale, pues a ver, espérate. Vamos a ir otra vez hacia atrás. Pues... No, pero lo de manipular esto sí. Y vamos a ir ahora rápido donde los aspersores. Aquí, usar.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. No way!
Ya, bien, bien.
fucking way.
Bien ahí.
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on, hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Vale, Victoria. Hablar.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Vamos a consolar. No somos como ella.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
Que eso se lo he hecho yo, ¿sabes? Pero...
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Vale, ya está, aparte. Vale, pues vamos a ir...
Victoria probably played me.
Vale, aquí también... No me interrumpas. ¿Qué hacen estos? Ah, llevarles a Victoria.
is going to be pissed we took so long.
Bueno, aquí también lo vamos a mirar todo. Mira, solo cuántos mapas, ¿no? Mapas, mira, igual. Pisar.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly as if. Juliet, extreme reporter.
A ver esto por aquí.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted the... Man, people here are merciless.
Mucho texto.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Eso, Dana, eso soy yo.
This girl must have been popular.
Sí, el cartel de búsqueda.
Everywhere.
Vale, vamos a ver por aquí.
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
Qué bonito. Hice yo esta foto ayer. Quiero dibujar. Bueno. Una cosa puedo decir. Yo hubiera dibujado un pito, la verdad.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
¿Listo?
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Este planeta y cuando se trata de producción de ese jefe, no. Vale, a ver. Ventana, ¿puedo tirar? No.
How sad. I didn't write anything.
Vamos a dibujar. Un pito, va, dibuja un pito. Vale.
Obvious but true.
Vamos a entrar a la habitación.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate.
Tenemos un mensaje igual. ¿Qué? Ajá, otro texto. Vamos a cotillar los mensajes. Estás ahí.
Fights for my birthday. And slipped in a It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my... Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Mucho texto. A ver. Tocando aquí la guitarra de chill. Oh, pues ya está, me he pasado el juego.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Tendrá consecuencias el que regar una planta.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
A ver qué dice Dana. O sea, yo. Vale, o sea, tiene ella el USB.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Daniel has so much talent. I am so addicted to this site. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
A ver, de fotos.
Philip Lorca de Corsha, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Vale, perfecto. A ver las fotitos.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take with me with the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game, and man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Mucho texto. Vamos a hacernos una foto.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Vamos con la musiquita. Momento chill. Nos tomamos en la cama. Y ya está, ya me he pasado el juego.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn
Sí, bueno, pero
bizarre,
levanta,
and
que hay
it
que
feels
hacer
like it's
cosas.
gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Vale, pues tenemos que ir a la habitación de Dana a por el USB.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Oh, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
You are ridiculous.
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Su apellido es...
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max
Julia
Caulfield.
Wilson, casi.
By the way, Juliet Watson.
Ahora revertimos el tiempo. Perfecto.
Hey, Juliet.
Vamos a
Oh, yes,
omitir.
Max.
Omitir. Juliet Watts,
Juliet
obviamente.
Watson, you be nice.
Sabía desde el
I'm
principio.
flattered.
Oh.
I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
¿Qué haces?
Of
¿Qué es
course
este
I do.
chaval? Ahí.
Thanks.
Sí,
I
el
locked Dana in
fantasma.
because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
A ver, ¿cómo lo sabes?
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that.
Don't let me out.
But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I
Vale, a ver. Vamos a ir a la habitación de Victoria. A ver, vamos a cotillarle todo.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the... I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Demasiado texto.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
A ver esto. A ver, vamos a ver su portátil.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Vale. Mucho texto. Vale, sí, pero espérate antes de imprimir. Hay que cotillarle todo, si no, no me voy.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. They should call this series Aloof. Cold.
Esto usar, tablet.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Mira, mira, aquí está el ciervo otra vez, Ojo. Está en todas partes, por favor. A ver la cámara.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
A ver, fotos.
Let's play a little
vamos a
photo
desordenar-
Tetris and leave
desordenar
Victoria
las
a
fotos.
message. Let's move this here. And this one there.
Bueno,
A
bueno.
pattern is emerging.
Da consecuencias. Foto. Vale, a ver, vamos a coger ya esto.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Vale, pues vamos a enseñarle el correo a esta, ¿cómo se llama? A Juliet, supongo. No puedo pintar ella en el pizarra.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Vale, pues vamos a coger esta USBs.
Almost
Vamos a
done.
cotillarle todo.
Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
El portátil.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
Sí, claro, es una animadora
So
popular.
fascinating to get a
Obvio.
peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Mucho texto. A ver. A ver esto.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Que no, que era bromita, calma. Era bromita.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so
Vamos a
damn nosy
retroceder el
again.
tiempo.
But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Sí, sí. A ver.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Espérate.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
Vale, pues vamos a ver con ella.
Hey, Dana. Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Esto.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Por supuesto, por supuesto.
Of course.
Cuéntame.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Entonces, ¿qué ves?
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Esto.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Ah, es que es de Logan. No sé quién es Logan. A ver, pues, USB.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Vale, pues ya está. Vamos a ir a dárselo a Warren. Hay un mensaje de Warren, justo.
Fuck this shit.
No, terrible.
Damn, I better rewind.
Vamos a rebobinar. Advertir, advertir.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Eso.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Vaya consecuencias, vale. A ver, mensaje de Victoria. Gracias, pero no somos amigas, vale. Fuck you. A ver, este. Vale, más
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
A ver, habla.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
Los pelos.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
A ver,
Thanks
si me
again.
otra vez.
Let's talk later.
Vale, bro. Pues no fue. Y mira, aquí está la Kate.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Intervenir. Vamos a intervenir.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Nada, bro.
I felt like an everyday hero helping
Vale,
Kate.
pues vamos a ir ya con Warren. Mira, Juliet, no sé
How
qué la
could
Kate.
Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Siento lo de Zachary.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Un coche.
Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine. He's a break.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Sí, me podía haber sacado una foto, pero... ¿En serio?
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
¿Sabes dibujar?
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Sí.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
La vi.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, favorite breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
Necesito hablar, no quiero hablar del tema. Necesito hablar.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social
Vamos
media.
a contárselo
Don't
a
insult
Warren.
me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Mhm.
You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
No.
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the
No,
bathrooms.
terrible, nos
You
pilló.
best tell me what you saw. Now.
¿De qué estás hablando?
Answer
What are you
me,
talking
bitch.
about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Mm.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right now!
bathroom.
Terrible.
Max? Chloe?
Sí,
No
voy, voy.
way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Dale, entra,
Get
Max.
your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody messes with me. Nobody!
Vale, pues estamos aquí ya.
Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous.
A ver, yo creo... Ya lo vamos a dejar por aquí.